what is Medicare Advantage? When you scroll down here after the ads, you'll notice, and I'm going to read out loud, Medicare Advantage is a United States health insurance program of managed health care that serves as a substitute for original Medicare Parts A and Parts B. So in the previous video that we talked about the different parts to Medicare, Medicare Part A and Medicare Part B, this Advantage serves as an alternative to original Medicare. So in parentheses they have here, it's typically a PPO or an HMO type plan. What does that mean when they're talking about an HMO or a PPO? Well, that means that you can't go to whatever doctor you want, you can't go to whatever hospital you want. You want to make sure when you deal with an Advantage plan that the doctor or hospital that you're dealing with will accept that specific Medicare Advantage plan. Now, when you deal with a Medicare Supplement, and this is important, when you deal with a Medicare Supplement and you have original Medicare, as long as your doctor accepts Medicare, your Medicare Supplement will work regardless of what company you choose. Unlike a Medicare Supplement, a Medicare Advantage plan where you don't have original Medicare, you have to find out from your doctor whether or not your doctor is in network or is out of network, and what are the penalties or the consequences of going out of network. And you have a copay every time you go. Well, what a lot of people tell me is say, Eugene, I feel like I'm being nickeled and dimed with my plan. Can I switch? Here's the problem when switching. You cannot switch, unlike a Medicare Supplement, you cannot switch whenever you want. You have certain enrollment times, usually between October 15th and December 7th, of when you can switch to a new Medicare Supplement, which will take effect January 1st. Now, here's the thing. You're sick. You just got diagnosed with something. In order to qualify for a Medicare Supplement, you will need to go through medical underwriting. On a Medicare Supplement, your open enrollment period is typically 6 months before and 6 months after you turn 65, where you can get a Medicare Supplement without any medical underwriting. There's no questions. It's a simple 5-minute application, and that's it. Now, once you're out of that enrollment period, let's say you went with an Advantage plan or you decided not to get a Medicare Supplement when you first enrolled into Part B, then you will have to go through medical underwriting. So keep that in mind for those of you who are healthy now and want to postpone getting a Medicare Supplement. You might not be able to qualify for it. Now, if you look at the chart here, a Medicare Supplement does not have restrictive networks of doctors or hospitals. With the Medicare Advantage plan, you have to find out what doctors and hospitals you're allowed to use. There's co-payments to providers associated with an Advantage plan. There's none typically with a Medicare Supplement. The out-of-pocket on an Advantage plan is $6,700 a year, depending on what company you're with, whereas with a Medicare Supplement, you don't have that high of an out-of-pocket. With the Medicare Supplement, the health plan does not decide what tests and procedures you're approved for. With a Medicare Advantage plan, you have to get the approval, the pre-approval for any procedure that you might have done. And if you don't get that pre-certification with an Advantage plan, you might get penalized. If you notice on a Medicare Supplement, MD Anderson Cancer Treatment Center is included and the Mayo Clinic is included, whereas with the Advantage plans, they're typically not. So you'll have a lot more freedom with a Medicare Supplement than you would with an Advantage plan, but an Advantage plan typically is a lot lower in premium, so keep that in mind. So to summarize the difference between a Medicare Supplement and a Medicare Advantage, the Medicare Advantage, we have all those guidelines that we talked about before that you have to follow. The out-of-pocket on a Medicare Supplement will be significantly lower than on a Medicare Advantage. And with a Medicare Supplement, you'll have the freedom to use your supplement anywhere that they accept Medicare.